Well, hello again, folks, and welcome back to the channel. This is Lloyd, and I'm going to talk about whether or not, or how to determine whether or not your rabbit is stressing from heat. There's different types. It could be heat exhaustion, heat stroke, or just stressed out, meaning they're like on the verge of one of those two items. So, what you would need to do is uh, look at your rabbits. For one, you can check the temperature, and pretty much anything over, at least for my rabbits with deep fur, anything over 84 degrees is gonna put them in stress. And at that rate, what you'd want to do is add fans, add ventilation, uh, cool water, ice cubes in the water. Just try to cool them down, or take them indoors into the air conditioned if your home is air conditioned. So what you can do is also look at them, and when you look at them, you can see a rabbit is going to always move its nose and its lips really quickly because they're constantly sniffing and smelling and using their senses. But if you look at their rib cage, and their rib cage is quickly going in and out with their breath with the same speed as their nose, then that is called panting, or it could be described as panting. So you want to make sure that you cool them down when you see that. So pay attention to your rabbits in that. And I'll show you the difference, because I have two rabbits. One of them is a little bit more heat tolerant than the other, and you'll be able to see. One moment. Okay, so with this rabbit here, this is my female doe, Babs. You can look at her and you can see that not only is her nose and her mouth moving like most rabbits do on a normal occasion, even when they're cool, you can see that her whole body is moving, especially right above her hindquarters where her belly is. You can see that it's going in and out pretty deeply. She is stressed. She is not suffering from heat stroke, but she is stressed. And he is a little bit less stressed. His whole body isn't moving, but you can look at his rib, or his belly, and you can see that it is going in and out, and his whole body's not moving, but he's still stressed and is on the verge of it. So what you could do is you could add ice cubes to the water, as I did here. You can also add fans. I have opened up the tops for ventilation, but since I don't have fans, and since ice cubes and ice water doesn't seem to be helping them, I am going to take them inside with my other pets and let them roam around in some protected area where there aren't any wires there that they can chew on, especially electrical cable wires or plugs, etc. There aren't any plants, especially because most house plants can be poisonous to humans as well as any other animal, including rabbits. There aren't any in their reach, and I have carpet spread out throughout the place so that they have traction and that their legs don't give out on them, they don't slide, hurt their back, etc., etc. So they do not look very happy. They don't look comfortable. They're just sitting down trying to tolerate this and make it through it. So what you want to do is you want to get them out of that, and the only way that I can do that at this point right now is to take them indoors. So just so you can see, I just wanted you to, I'll get a close up of her, since she's the most stressed. Sorry for my hand. But as you see in her belly, and her whole body is moving, that is panting. So that's what you want to look for when you know that they are overheated and you want to do things to reconcile it. She could probably tolerate it more, and it's late in the day, so it's going to be cooling down. But it is 84 degrees, and temperature says with the humidity that it feels like 87. So they're uncomfortable, and I just care about them, so I want to take them in and keep them well. All right, well, that is what it is.